Hey, it's me again in the bed. I cooked pretty myself up. I know yesterday I was probably looking so peachy, right? But day before that, the last video before that, I was letting you guys know it's getting a little way. But I am really not doing so good. My head is killing me. I came down with a really bad cold. And I am really not feeling so good. So this is another down day for me again. So I'm in the bed making another video once again. But I saw something and I kind of agree with it. So I just want to extend on that. Yes, Rituxan is not really something to stop NMO or to stop flares. It's um, like it's just to keep it calm, is what I call it. It just keeps it calm, um, or maybe not. I don't really say, does it prevent NMO? You automatically have it, so you can't prevent NMO. You can't stop it. Um, it doesn't prevent flares, but it just keeps it calm, or it makes, or my way of saying it is, it just say, hey, just stay back there. You know what I'm saying? It just says, just be a good friend and just stay in the back, you know? Just don't come in the forefront. But Rituxan doesn't say you can't come, you know? It doesn't say, oh, I can't stop you if you want to come, you know? Um, Basically, it's what Rituxan is my better way of saying, is my better way of explaining it. It is a treatment that says, hey, it helps get rid of the bad blood, the B blood cells that are in your system, because that's what it is. It's your own blood attacking you. Your blood is supposed to be your friend, but your blood is really not what's good for you. Your B blood cells is not good for you. In a regular person's body, um, their B blood cells can stay in their body and be good for them. But for people who have NMO, even lupus, can you believe it? That's the thing that I want to get researchers together for lupus and NMO, because it turns out in both lupus and NMO, both B blood cells in both autoimmune diseases are not good. The B blood cells is what's really attacking both people, the B blood cells. So basically, the Rituxan is supposed to help get rid of the B blood cells. So, but it doesn't prevent flares. Rituxan doesn't prevent flares, basically. So you can still have a flare with Rituxan, or you can still have pain. But for me, the good thing is I haven't had a flare in about 3 to 4 years. Yay me! But one thing I do still have is pain, lower and back pain. Rituxan gives me, I still have pain. It does not prevent me from having pain. I still suffer with pain, but guess what? Because I have lupus, oh my gosh, I get pain everywhere because of my lupus. So my NMO gives me pain in my upper and lower back and my spine. That's my NMO. So I know when I have upper, oh my God. I'm talking real hard because I really want to get this in. Um, okay, let me calm down because I'm so into this argument. I'm so into this conversation. Um, my upper and lower back kills me, and that's why I still get spasms in my neck, my C3 area in my spine. I still get spasms in that area because Rituxan cannot um, help with that. It cannot, because that's not what Rituxan does. Unfortunately, it only just tries to maintain it. Just keeps it calm. Just make sure it stays calm and helps get rid of that B blood cells. That's basically what Rituxan is doing. Just getting rid of the B blood cells, that bad blood that's in your system that's really causing the flares. But that doesn't mean it's probably getting rid of all of it. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. You don't have to believe my opinion. That's just mine. But that's what they're saying. The B blood cells is that's what it is. They're saying the B blood cells is what's not good in our systems for people who have NMO and lupus. That B blood cells, and that's what they're trying to research more, and what's causing it. But anyway, so for me, when I was just diagnosed, I was on amitriptyline, baclofen, gabapentin, I wasn't on Topamax in the beginning, but I was on this other strong medication, this small little tiny pill. I can't remember the name of it. And then they took me off of amitriptyline, gabapentin, and baclofen, right? And then I was on all those pills in rehab. And then 4 years later, I was not on it. Then 3 years later, they put me back on amitriptyline because I started having spasms again. Remind you, Rituxan doesn't prevent spasms. So it's like you can still have spasms while on Rituxan because it doesn't prevent you from having spasms. So I started having my spasms again. So I went back on amitriptyline, but then I was having pain, severe pain. But guess what? 3 years ago, guess what? I started having spasms again. So apparently the amitriptyline just was not doing the trick. So I went back on gabapentin. This year, I really had a really bad lupus flare. Remind you, every year I have a lupus flare. 3 years ago, I had a lupus flare, a really bad lupus flare. I started losing my hair. My family will tell you, my hair was long and thick. Man, I was known for, Tanisha, your hair is so thick and pretty. And da-da-da. Yes, that was me. And then I started losing my hair. Then I started having skin pigmentation because of lupus. And then last year I had a lupus flare. Guess what? I lost some of my hearing. I had nerve damage in both hearing. So I had lost some hearing in both ears. And this year I had a big lupus flare, which I probably said this before. Then guess what I went back on? Baclofen. So now I'm back on baclofen. These medications I was off of, I was no longer on. Guess what? Now I'm back on them. Then I went on that tiny little pill, the strongest pill that could ever be known to men. It's a tiny, I forgot what the damn name of that pill is. But then because that pill is so powerful, it's more powerful than the amitriptyline, it's more powerful than the gabapentin and the baclofen. It's so powerful, that's how powerful it is, that I was only on 4 of those pills. And as soon as it was done, but you know me, I'm not a pill person. I hate taking medication. I only took 1, and then because it was so powerful, I just didn't take any more. And I just put it to the side. Because it is so powerful, 1 can just knock you out. That's how powerful it is. Oh my God. And Topamax, oh my gosh, I'm on Topamax. But I've been on Topamax for years. I've been on Topamax because I suffer from nerve headaches. So that's one thing. Topamax, it doesn't stop headaches. It's supposed to help prevent it, like calm it down, just like with toxin. It's not supposed to stop it. It's supposed to just help keep it calm or not let it be as strong. So that's what it does for me. It doesn't stop my headaches. It doesn't come all the time, but when I do get it, it's just not as strong. So yes, even when I'm on Topamax, I still gotta pop like an over-the-counter like Tylenol because it doesn't stop it and it's not as strong. It's, but I'm gonna tell you something. If I don't take a Topamax or if I miss a week of my Topamax, I get this headache like I feel like someone took a knife or a hammer and hit it over my head. So I know the difference without my Topamax. So let me tell you something. I need my Topamax, but I still have a little headaches every now and then where I still have to pop Tylenol. Okay. And so it's always going to happen with every medication where they don't fully do everything they're supposed to do. Yes, that's natural. Everything you do, every medication you take, it's not going to do everything it's supposed to do. It's life. That's why I don't trust medication. That's why I don't always like taking medication because it's like, hell, I'm sick. Why don't you do what you're supposed to do? But that's life, right? Um, I'm here sick in the bed. I have a headache, not feeling well. I just felt like I had to say that. What else was it? I wish that I wanted to talk about. There is people that's been contacting me on my support group page on Facebook. And let me tell you, I'm hearing their stories, and it really touched my heart that some of these hospitals, these doctors don't know much about animal and the way they're treating these patients. I really feel so sorry. And I can't wait till when I go to some of these hospitals and reach out to these doctors and say, hey, look, reach out to some of these doctors that knows about animal and stop treating these patients like this, because for these patients to be reaching out to me and asking me for help, it's crazy because y'all doctors don't know crap. These patients are just being on steroids. They're only getting treated on steroids. This is foolishness. This is crazy. I cannot wait because some of these doctors don't know foolishness. My heart is broken. That's why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing this. And I really hope that people keep watching my videos. I'm telling you, keep watching my channel. You are going to really see me be real, tell you the truth, whether it's something you want to hear, don't want to hear, like, but it's me being me. I could put on a wig like I've been doing all the time. Yes, there's a wig on a many people probably know or tracks like many people have been doing. Yes, I could put on makeup, which I might end up doing sooner or later. But I could do that. But I want it to be about my autoimmune disease and not my looks. It's about my autoimmune disease. And then you might, yes, eventually soon start seeing me working out again because I don't like my side because I want to be healthy for my lupus too. So you're going to start seeing me working out. That's why I'm really trying to get more into my PT because I want to start working out again. I can't wait. I'm dying to work out. So you're going to start seeing me work out and everything. You're going to start really seeing me be real because I really want us to do this together. We can even work out together. I want us to do this together. And you're gonna see me make my smoothies, and we can drink and eat. I even found out about this new diet called polio, polio diet. Maybe you guys heard about it. But anyway, we're gonna get healthy. I've been eating differently for a long time anyway. Maybe you guys can try it. Just eat less. Don't eat fried food. Just stew your food. Just eat more baked food. Eat more smoothies. Um, Try to get healthy for everybody who have lupus. Eat more vegetables. Eat more fruit. Eat more smoothies. Put a little cinnamon in your smoothies. I use my Ninja a lot when I make my smoothies. Um, oh, my knee. What else? Um, I eat tofu. My kids hate when I cook tofu. I make my tofu in all different ways. I make it curry. I make it jerk. I make my tofu with my cabbage. My kids hate. My kids don't really like. I try to even cut it up small so they can't tell it's tofu. But my middle one, Mom, I know what you did with the tofu. My middle son, he knows. He's like, Mom, I know what you did. You try to cover up the tofu. Oh, and the last time when I did the video in the kitchen, after the video was done and I'm eating my breakfast, he came out. Oh, and I said I was going to come back later on afterwards. Let me tell you guys what happened. I ate my breakfast and I ended up relaxing. Then I put up my some decorations for the Christmas tree, and I just was like, oh, I can't be bothered to go back on that YouTube channel. So that's what happened why I didn't bother come back on and do a small little video. But yeah, so just know that some medications is not to really stop everything. It's just to help calm it, or you're still gonna probably have little symptoms. That's why they probably give you another medication, because that other medication will stop whatever that other medication do. So that's why you probably end up with 3 medications instead of 1, or that's why you end up with 2 medications, because the 2 together is supposed to stop it. It's because 1 doesn't really stop it. That's basically why you probably end up. That's what I'm finding out, that 1 is not gonna work. Because I'm finding out. Oh, I've heard. Oh, the Rituxan is supposed to also. I'm on hydrochloroquine for my lupus, and that is supposed to be like, I can never stop for my lupus. But then I heard, oh, the Rituxan also helps lupus. I'm still having a lupus flare like every year with my lupus flare, but I'm on hydrochloroquine. It's supposed to be like the best, like lupus medication, but every year I'm having a lupus flare, still having a lupus flare, and every year something comes with the lupus flare. I get diagnosed with something new with my lupus flare every year. Now, I'm tired of crying every time, because I'm looking for something else, okay? I am so disgusted. Every year I get a lupus flare, and every year something comes with it. So, I'm just so over it. I'm really over it. I'm just so tired of having, and then to have fibromyalgia as well. And then when somebody can touch you or rub your skin, you feel the nerves going to aggravate. Like, oh my God. Okay, don't touch. Because I feel like the nerve is coming. Okay, you can stop touching me now. Okay, because I don't want it to aggravate. I don't want it to start flaring. And then soon as it already started, it's like, oh my God. Okay, I gotta rub my legs, or I gotta rub my arms to keep it calm. And then it's like I can't move because it's like almost like a spasm coming. So it's like, is it a spasm? Is it my fibromyalgia? It's too friggin' much to deal with. It's too much. It's too stressful. And then when you get stressed, you get a spasm pain in the neck. And then you might aggravate a spasm. It's like, what the frig? It's like, what the hell is going on? Then you got all these medications that you gotta take to prevent this, to prevent that. But just to let you guys know, keep watching, because this is me being real all the time. Never a lie. So like I always end my videos every time. Love you. Subscribe. Hit like. And you'll always see me being real. Okay? Love you.